Hello, hello. What's going on, Aries? And welcome to your March reading. I know. Where the fuck was I in February? I did not do any zodiac readings in the month of February. More just take a break of Black History Month, just chilling, relaxing. I've still been releasing my bi-weekly Thursday tea, so be sure to check that out. I talk about a lot of great things, a lot of big things to happen that I've been seeing happening in the news. And check out the other Thursday teas I put out because a lot of things I discussed last year are really playing out this year and so on. So go ahead. So let's see. Before we get started, I need to ask you a favor. My goal for the year 2023 is to have 1,000 subscribers. And I need your help for that. So, please like, comment, and subscribe. You're not somebody to comment, that's cool. But, blast the sister out. Let people know. If you really enjoyed this video, share it on your platforms. Let people know to check me out. It's free. So, just need your help with that. And I appreciate it. All right. Okay, Aries. You're on a race or something? Somebody about to run a race? Run a relay race or something. So someone dashing, doing a dash. Yeah, cross country. Or just like track meets. But yeah. Or do you feel like right now you're kind of in this rat race? I'm also seeing like a hamster wheel. But I'm in the first point of view. I can't even see the hamster. It's like we're just running in circles. Is that what we're feeling as well? Let's see, Aries. All right. Dear benevolent on way, as a spirit as a good family, I ask for your assistance and help with this Aries week. Please assist me insight, assist me in channeling the messages. So we're gonna start with a music card for you, Aries, my fire sign, fire gang. Woo. And let's see what the music cards bring. Like I said, it feels like we're in a race. It feels like we're in a rush. So you might be very much pulled by your collar and slowed down this month. I'm seeing. So here's what we have. Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you so. I should have held on tight, never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing, I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself. I could not fathom that I would ever be without your love. Never imagined I'd be sitting here beside myself. I didn't know you because I didn't know me. I didn't know everything I never felt. Okay, love that song. All right. The month of March might really bring up feelings of regret. And I know this is a love song, but I'm seeing it could be towards you're noticing that there was opportunity you probably turned down around this time last year, and you're seeing that the opportunity could have made a difference. Some of you feel like you stopped yourself from going towards certain things. I'm also seeing here is that making rash decisions when we don't know what we fully want. Like she says in a song, I didn't know nothing. I was stupid. I was foolish. I was lying to myself. So you stopped yourself from being happy and enjoying something, or you ran away from a feeling that you weren't ready for. But it's something here that is bringing regret. Some of that regret I'm also seeing our refusal to take accountability. We have this regret, but we're refusing to say exactly that's on me. And that's a part of life. So this month you might be brought a mirror to your face of facing accountability, understand the decisions we made in that time and not beating ourselves up for it, for not knowing things. Because some of the decisions we made were just kind of like, I had to leave this relationship, this friendship or something, and I missed them and we had such great times, but deep down, the long run, that was the best thing in that moment. Even if you still don't feel good about it. Even if you're seeing a difference, a positive changes, it still makes you feel a certain way inside. So I am seeing that could be it can be some emotional healing needed to be done, and just recognizing the root of that. All right, let's get some cards out. Okay, what is to happen in the month of March for our Aries placements. What things can you see in the month of March? I'm here and just put one shoe on at a time. You cannot rush to put on both at the same time. So if you have multiple projects, you need to choose one to focus on for a moment. Plan it out, a timeline, a deadline to get it done and get to the next. Because Aries placements, you're very passionate, you're very much on the go-go, but some of y'all have Gemini placements or whatever, but you have a lot, like, and they don't even like coincide together. It's not like you can work on one and have to. One takes actual physical power of creating. Another one could be a mental thing. Maybe you need to make a whole setup, a whole flow chart or something. Maybe some math needs to be done in Excel sheet. You can't do all that shit at the same time. Pick a project and prioritize. Prioritizing time could be really something that could be a big thing for you. I am seeing the clock. The month of March is going to challenge you to prioritize time, to really prioritize tasks, and that means yourself. Yeah. Let's see. Some big themes that could possibly happen in the month of March. Maybe you start to speak up for yourself. But I am seeing here, like, there could be 3 people or just a group of people considered elders. And maybe you have a little love thing or something. But they could have a lot to say in regards to decisions you're making, to how you're living your life. So that's something that's always in the back of your mind, and you don't feel like you can make your own decisions, or you feel like you have to make others happy with what you're doing or get them to understand, you know. And one thing that anybody, such as myself, anybody that's in a family where they have to just go at the beat of their own damn drum, a lot of times people don't really understand what that means. Going at the beat of your own drum really is like, you like that sound, right? And then some other family members like tapping and then be like, that's the beat the whole family goes by. You cannot delineate from it, but you continue to go at your own beat, even with hearing all the bullshit that they talk, all the things that they feel is not going to go right. Because at the end of the day, when things work out and when you follow your intuition, what they going to say? You were right. Or, oh, you have to go at the beat of your own drum, even when it feels like nobody else is agreeing. You have people saying, you need to hurt to do this, you need to hurt to work on that. What's so hard? No, you need to slow down, you need to plan, and you need to figure out exactly what you want to finish first. It's not about what you want to work on first. What do you want to finish first, right? How long does each project take? Does that Excel sheet really only take a day or like a few hours of you hunkering down and just getting things together and being done? And then the next project can be done within a couple of days. Well, another project is going to take about a couple months. Really sit there and be realistic with your time and how can you execute so you can knock off these goals for this year. Listen to other people, even like I am seeing here there could possibly be some manipulation throughout this month from people, that are older than you or that you look up to, maybe family members or someone, because they want you to do something a certain way that they feel is best, but you in your body are feeling, actually, no, I know the route I want to take, and it's going to be this route, you know? Then we have the 8 of Diamonds at the bottom. It could be people possibly counting your money or looking or feeling like you're hiding money. Maybe you're living with people, or you got a new job, or you got a promotion. You've been like a little hush hush on the amount of money because you know it's your money, it's your check, but people feel like she's hiding something. He's hiding something. Like, why are they doing that? I need to know. I need to dig in. It's gonna cause them to come forward more because you're not sticking to your boundaries. You may not be saying what you're making, but tell them motherfuckers mind their business. Like, I don't feel comfortable discussing that. When you set that clear boundary, it's up to them. They follow it or don't. But voicing that will possibly help all this. I'm seeing like an eye on the people. I'm seeing somebody trying to look through a wall or dig through. they're trying to get information that you're not giving to them because that's a boundary. And so you're most likely to see a theme of people not abiding by your boundaries, Aries. And you're really trying to work on bettering yourself, on becoming a better person, on not checking your emotions, but really just taking that moment to step back, like, is it worth running up on them for this? No. Is it really worth doing it this way? But motherfuckers is testing you, Aries. And you're gonna pass this test, okay? But I'm here to let you know you're not tripping, but you're gonna have to speak. Now is not about the time of like yelling, of like charging. It's more about like standing in your boundaries. Like, no, I do not want to talk about how much I make. That's not what I'm comfortable with. I'm more than happy to speak about the job, the title, what my duties are, and what it's like work at this company and everything, and just how excited I am about this new promotion. But I don't want to go into details of my compensation, and you need to respect that. That's not rude. That's just very direct, and we tend to learn that people just are not used to direct communication. It goes into the lines of, oh, that's disrespectful. That's not nice. What is not nice about telling you, I don't want to talk about how much I fucking make? I don't have to. You're not getting all these checks. You're not paying my rent, my bills. What? Right. All right. Let's get a music card. We already got a music card. Let's get a moon card. See what the moon deck has to say. What is some insight message that Aries needs in regards to what the full moon in Virgo has to bring for this month? Nothing is yet set in stone. Meaning you have the power to make your future what you want it to be, to build towards what you want. And you need a plan, and you need the confidence to have it. And so it's up to you to make that plan. What anybody else has to say is not going to matter. So we got mutable moon. Balsamic vinegar. So I only said that because I saw balsamic moon. Balsamic vinegar. Okay. I miss Elmo. See, I didn't see that. 38. My nose is itching. Okay, just channeling. What wait, not that. So mutable is all about change. Shape shifting even. Something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. Attuned to the moon. I know that the best will unfold for me. Additional meanings for this card. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Stay adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. Like I was saying, some of you have a lot of different projects that can be going on at the moment. So it's time, and that is a cause of distraction. You're not able to really focus and put your energy into something, and things are getting complete. So, make sure you're not being led astray. If you have new ideas for a project, get a notebook and write down all those great ideas. Because it can still be something that you can touch, that you can make. But you want to make sure you're following through. And that is all I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share it, girl. From your fave psychic medium, I'll catch you next time. Bye!